Are you considering getting an EV home charger?
In a few short minutes, I'll tell you everything you need to know about evaluating your home's electrical panel, choosing between plug-in or hardwired chargers, finding the best placement for your charger, and future-proofing your installation. Let's get started. Let's talk about your electrical panel. Ideally, you should have a 200 amp panel to support an EV charger. If upgrading to a 200 amp panel isn't feasible, you can get a load shedding device installed on a 100 amp panel. This device manages the load by throttling the EV charger when other high-powered appliances, like your oven or water heater, are in use. It's important to consider the age of your panel. If it's over 30 years old, you should budget for a replacement. Panels made before the 90s, for example, have aluminum bus bars that are more prone to corrosion and plastic components that become brittle over time. Additionally, the exterior electrical service installed during that time would also likely need updating. If your panel is less than 25 years old and shows no signs of water damage, you likely don't need to replace it for several more years at least. Next, you'll need to decide whether to use a plug-in or hardwired charger. A plug-in charger is convenient because of its portability. However, it charges slower, and the 240-volt receptacle is significantly more prone to failure. On the other hand, a hardwired charger provides the safest electrical connection and the fastest charging speeds, so we normally recommend a hardwired charger if at all possible. For wiring, you can choose between metal or PVC conduit or MCU or SEU cables depending on your aesthetic and utility preferences. Today, we are using MC cable due to the extensive wiring and the need to fish the wire through tight spaces at this location. When it comes to placement, consider the distance of the charger to where you'll keep your Cybertruck. Ensure the charger is installed in a location that allows for easy connection to your vehicle while keeping the charger and cables away from direct sunlight for most of the day. Most EV chargers are exterior rated, but long-term UV exposure is not good for any charger. Also, keep in mind that as EVs become more commonplace, your family may have 2 or 3 of them down the road, and that should play a role in where you get the charger installed. Lastly, you can future-proof your installation by preparing for an additional charging capacity beyond just a single hardwired charger. In today's installation, we are installing a 100 amp sump panel to allow for a future second charger installation. This is one of those cases where an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. To summarize, we've covered the importance of your electrical panel's capacity and age, the pros and cons of plug-in versus hardwired chargers, ideal charger placement on your premises, and future-proofing your installation. Thanks for watching, and happy charging!